Okay, that's gonna be a little seconds off. I started recording without starting the timer that I have, so I can keep track of the time. So it's probably like a minute off or so. It doesn't matter. Anyway, here's another Fortnite gameplay. I wasn't gonna do one, but I was just reading some stuff. I was looking up something. Because as you can see, hold up. As you can see on my screen, I am level 30. I'm level 73. Now, I would have preferred, I would have loved to have played yesterday, but I couldn't play yesterday or the day before. If I had, I would probably be level 75 right now. I looked up on the Fortnite website, so I'm popping into a game now so I can talk now. Oh, what up? I should probably... give me a second, this is taking longer than I thought it would. So you can't really see anything right now. There we go. So I always forget to create party. Like, I don't need it right now because I'm on solo. But when I get into someone 50s, I don't want people like hearing my voice. And I don't know if I believe I have it set to where you can't actually hear them. I'm not 100% sure, but you know. Oh yeah, I mentioned this in a video before, but it doesn't look so much coming from this side, and probably also because of where it made that mark. But there's some kind of like hexagon or star pattern now, I guess, from the looks of it, because it looks different. It looked like it was going to be like a hexagon, but now it's probably a star. Well, it's a star right now until it makes a mark over there. It's some kind of, because it's got one in the middle. You see those ones there and those ones there. It's something's going on. And I figured it out like back when it made the first two or first three, somewhere around that it's making some kind of symbol. I think what it did was it made one. The first one was over there in Fatal Fields. The next one I think was there. It was either there, and then it was over there in the middle. So as soon as it did that and moved off over there, I was like, oh, I know what it's doing now. So also, if you don't know, I'm not sure if it's actually in the PlayStation Store or if you have to go into the Fortnite thing. I got a message through my email. This right here, as you can see, this glider, it's like that character. It's another free thing if you're a PlayStation subscriber. I mean, if you have PlayStation Plus, I mean, you get it. There's also a pickaxe and this. There's colors, and I think there was one more thing. I'm not sure. So yeah, you might want to check that out. Oh man, I was hoping there was a chest down here. There's usually a chest down here. Oh well, I can still grab some mats. Yeah, see, like this is the pickaxe. I think sometimes when it hits stuff it lights up or something. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it did something in squad mode earlier. Anyway, I'm doing this video because, as I said, I was looking up information on something, and I came across some post, and then I tried to post something else, but for some reason it wasn't letting me. I don't know if I need an account or what, and I wasn't too concerned with it. So when the reply, it was a reply to a post. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. Someone told me I'm supposed to say this. There's a few things I think I'm supposed to say, but I can't remember all of them right now. I'm sort of panicking, so I'm just gonna say, I hope you like my video. Also, to like and subscribe the video, please. You can leave a comment. I will read it. I just figured out how to do it too. Like, cause I look it up on my phone, and from what the person that told me that I'm supposed to say like and subscribe. I'm supposed to say at the beginning of the video and at the end. I think someone's doing the challenge over there, or they were just trying to get to the rift. I have no weapons, so I really hope they're not coming near me. Anywho, trying to think. Oh, no, they're still over there. I don't know if they've seen me yet. Doesn't look like it. I was thinking if I ran for it, I could get to the rift and rift away somewhere, but they use one. If there's two rifts and they use one, I'll use the other one. I don't want to interact with anyone right now. I don't have any weapons. I just have these bandages right now and my pickaxe, and they most likely have a weapon. I'm not even attempting to eliminate opponents. I don't have to eliminate anyone for any challenges. I got all the challenges done. I've unlocked the Enforcer. I did it a while ago. I actually did. I did finished all the challenge on week 10. As soon as week 10 challenges came out, I had only challenge 9 and 10. I waited, and I regret doing it an entire week. Like, I came in and played here and there, but I didn't actively. There's someone else over there too. I didn't actively do any of the challenges. I did some of it. I got some of it, but I wasn't attempting to really do any of it. And that was mostly because I didn't want to, like, every time I grind, every time challenges show up, I usually get them in a day to a day and a half, or depending on when I actually start them, because a lot of the time it's usually let's see, it's usually later in the daytime. So, like, if I started playing, say, 9 o'clock. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can jump up there. 9 or 8 o'clock. And I continue to play until, like, 12 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna be able to jump up there. Oh, I almost had it. Hold up. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be up there. I didn't want to waste the mats if I didn't have to, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, so if I get on like 8 or 9 o'clock and I play until I think there's someone over there still. I only have that shotgun now, and I only have 6 bullets for it, so I'm not even attempting to really, like, if I can do it, I'll eliminate opponents. I just want to survive. I don't even have shield. I need shield, but I didn't want to stay over there where there were opponents. I didn't have really any good weapons in my last play. I had 2 challenges I had to finish, and I wanted to actually have 3. I have the outlive opponents daily challenges to do. And I wanted to get, hold up, always better when I have the gun on that side. Don't know why, just play better with it over there. Yeah, so I wanted to, because I didn't know, I have stuff I have to do a little later, so I don't know if I'll be able to get on before 8. And I don't want to miss out on getting the daily challenge. I want to get as many of those done as possible. I meant to build that here. So yeah, my focus isn't to actually eliminate opponents, it's to survive, because you get more experience from that. You get to, like, I would love to actually win, but only having a shotgun and bandages ain't gonna do me much good. But so yeah, I believe if you get to like if you place third, you get like 800, 900 if you include the battle pass bonuses points. And if you get to first, I believe you get like 1,000 and something. You might actually you get more for second, but I don't remember. It's like between what you get for third and first, so it's still I think around 1,000, but I'm not entirely sure. I've won a few, maybe 3 or 4 solos, and I wasn't even trying on like 2 of them. One of them I don't even know how I got it. Don't think I have a video for it either. I have a video for one of them. It's like right at the end, like someone got eliminated by the storm or something, because I eliminated this one guy with a sniper. I missed him the first shot, and I think he had a sniper too, but I had the high powered sniper. So I reload, I looked for him and got him, and he got eliminated right away. And then the other person died like a second or so after that. So I got the victory from that. Get more materials if possible. I'm the only one like around here, so there's 19 of us left. I've survived this long with before I even got this gun. I usually don't break all the stuff around, but I don't think there's really anyone around here to worry about. I'm like right at the edge. Oh, someone just ripped it. Hope they didn't see me. But yeah, so I was reading, I forgot my original, started talking. I'm gonna see if I can, I can't see it. I was gonna see if I could put that there. There we go. It's gonna be harder for me to get out, but it'll be hard for anyone to get in. Can I even? Nah, I can't get out that way. So I'm just gonna stay here for a moment. Hoping I can find weapons just lying around. But yeah, so I was reading a post, and I tried to actually make a comment on it, but I couldn't. So what they're doing is, and a lot of you probably already know this, is they're the challenges, certain challenges, I don't know how many, but certain ones actually carry over. Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. Kind of want to stay a while longer, but if I do that, there's always a good chance I'll get eliminated by the storm. Oh no, I won't. The thing's right there. Oh well. Still, I need more weapons, so I gotta have to move anyway. Don't want to get like all the way to the end and I only have this shotgun. So yeah, so the challenges actually carry over. I don't know how many, but I know Ragnarok will. And so I'm level 73. Now I'm gonna try my hardest to get to level. It's apparently level 78, 77 to get I got bullets and nothing else. To get full Ragnarok. But the I don't know if I will make it. Like there's 8 days if you count today left, and I'm not going to be able to be on for long, so I'll get off when I have to. But it'd still be nice. Like it's nice knowing that there's bombs over here. That I still have a shot next season if I don't manage to get it. And there's a lot of good points on both sides, because there's a lot of people that's arguing about it. About how certain stuff should be exclusive, like for a minute there I thought I saw someone else. I was about to start shooting the shotgun. So yeah, I understand where people are coming from. You buy it and you work hard to get it. So, oh, there was someone over here. Shit. I didn't actually mean to say that word. Don't think it entirely matters, but I don't think the person noticed me. Doesn't seem to have noticed me. Anyway, so yeah, I do believe there's some things that should be exclusive. I found weapons, awesome. Found two, these are pretty much the same. I'm gonna actually drop that and pick up this because I like the assault rifle and I need it. Someone else is fighting over there, so I'm gonna go over this way. What? Person came in here and didn't take the bullets. So yeah, I do see the point on that, and I kind of agree. But then there's also, what about those who can't get on and play as much as they want to, and all, or don't have time because they have other stuff they have to do? Really, the only ones that are actually going to get it are those that just on constantly grinding, and I will do that. I built that the wrong way. Don't see nothing up here. So I will grind. Like I got to level 70. Past that. Ah, they eliminated me right away. Dang. Let's see. Got 744 experience, so would have been nice to actually come close to winning. I honestly didn't think anyone would be over here, other than the dude that was like way over there. So, yeah, as you can see over there, level 73. Oh, right, sorry. So yeah, the point I'm making this video to make a point. I don't know how many people is actually going to see it, but I still wanted to make a point on it. So, like I said, I can understand from both sides, but I'm sort of more to the side, depending. Like those who don't actually try, they shouldn't. Like if they just play it once in a little bit, yeah, they shouldn't be allowed to get the reward. But like last season was when I first started, and I started when it was thoroughly into Fortnite at the time. My cousin got me to play it with him, so I downloaded it or reinstalled it. I think I already had it downloaded. Reinstalled it because I played like the first season, and that. I only played a little bit because I wasn't really into these type of guitar. I jumped too soon. I wasn't in these type of games at the time, and I didn't know how it all worked and all. So, crap. There's someone going over that way. Oh man, those challenges over there. When you had to get that one kill. No one was going over there, and it was a bitch to get. Took me like I think I went over there like 8 times before I managed to get it, and I only got it because someone else showed up and started shooting at the person I was hiding from because I didn't have a gun at the time. So yeah, I managed to find one, and then I got one of those I forget what they're called, the grapplers. And so I grappled away, and then he was blowing up the building trying to find me, and I managed to snipe him from where I was. So, and I'm not really good at snipers either, so no one coming over here, which is good for me. and collect all the loot I want, and hopefully not run into a single person. And I'm right there too. It's faster to break this wall than trying to break that over there. Oh, I meant to build that there, not there. Oh, one too many. So yeah. So last season I started playing and I wasn't fully into it, and then I got really into it, and then I just started like leveling up and someone's over here. Dang. I have to deal with them. So I started to improve and do good and all. Like I wasn't that great at it, but I started to get much better. Like my first official full challenge complete was the one that involved the trap elimination, and I got that by pure chance. Like I popped down by that superhero place, and I oh man, I gotta drop something. Bandages. So yeah, there was someone else already over there. I don't know why, but I couldn't get past that. I was like stuck on it. And hold up, give me a sec. So I was actively trying to actually get the trap elimination. For like a while. It was the last one and one that I needed to do. I never thought I was going to get the visitor. I got the visitor. I was completely surprised when I got him. I'm going to drop this for that. That's better. Switch. I wish I knew where the opponent was so I could avoid them. Like I said, you get more experience by surviving, so I'm gonna save that rift to go for when I really need it, but I might just end up using it. Seriously? There was 3 minis over here. I still had that other one. I also built this and broke the wrong thing. I'm trying to. Oh, it was over here. I always forget where exactly that is. And I want that shotgun, but I want to keep this for sniping enemies. I need the rift to go. I want to keep the med kit. I guess I'll stick with what I have. I'm gonna stay here for now. I'm like right at the edge of the thing anyway. I have some pretty good weapons. I want that shotgun so bad though. Like if space wasn't limited, totally pick it up. I want to keep this just because it's got a lot of bullets for it. And it's the same ammo. Uh-oh. Yeah, there was no way I was going to face that guy. It's going to end up going through my rift, I think. Oh, he's shooting at me. He's actively shooting at me. He's missing me too, that's good. actively prefer the gun actually dropped over there, but it's common, so I don't want it. But I would prefer that other gun more than this one, the Bobcat. It's pretty neat, but in this, like in Save the World, it's awesome, but in this mode, it's not that great. Like, it's pretty cool, but it's still... I could have sworn I saw a med kit up here. So yeah, anyway, I missed getting Omega's colors by 10 levels. I think, yeah, 10 levels. I got to level 70. And I can kind of understand, like, but I came in, like, when it was only 30 days, and I didn't know much about it at the time, and I tried as hard as I could, but, like, everyone wanted to play Playground, and I had no real issue with that, but I was trying to grind levels, so this entire season, one of my regrets, like I probably would have already had Ragnarok unlocked, I actually played with my friends more, but for most of the season I've been appearing offline. Can probably change that later, but yeah, so I've been appearing offline. I kind of regret that too, because I could have actually gone up a lot more levels, like piggybacking off their experience and they piggyback off mine and things like that. Gonna have to eventually move from here pretty soon too. Yep, I don't want to. Oh, I don't know the timer. There's probably a timer over there. Someone died over there. There's some gold weapons over there, but someone could still be over there, and I don't really want to risk it. If I run into someone, I will. Oh crap! See what I said? There's two people over there, and they're fighting, so they're not paying attention to me. I want to get this chest. Oh, you gotta give me another rift to go? Okay, I don't want to drop the slurp juice, but I'll just use it now. That way if I get shot at, I would love to get that grenade launcher, but I don't know, I was thinking, I was headed towards that mountain at first, and then I remembered that, why am I so close to my character? I don't think you're normally this close to someone over there building, I think fighting. Uh-oh, someone rifted above. I have no cover. Awesome, blue AR. I'm gonna hold it on the green just for now. Not gonna pick up those boogie bombs because those always backfire and I hit myself with them. I'm gonna drop that to that. Pick up that way I have two. So yeah, I'm not gonna engage enemies if I don't have to. But so yeah, and I do understand. I didn't get full Omega. At first, I was really bummed about it. I got over it, but it still sucks though when you actually try and you just miss it. So all the people that get mad about people, I'm not saying make it easy. Don't make it easy. That takes the fun out of it. But don't make it super difficult, especially when there's a limited time per thing and all of it changes. This was like a regular game, and you had to like say, oh, hold up, someone's around here. Say this was like Tomb Raider or something, or I don't know. Tomb Raider's the only one that's coming to mind at the time. There are definitely other games, I just can't think of them. Let's go with Tomb Raider. And you play it on normal difficulty, and then you go and play it on hard, and you unlock something only by playing it on hard. You don't get it the first time. You can try again. You can continuously try until you get it. In games like this, though, where it's a limited thing, it only lasts for so long. And I just realized I was this close to the storm. So I can understand both sides, though. Like I said, if I get something and no one else gets it, I'm happy. I'm not happy that they don't get it, but I'm happy that I managed to get it. I worked hard and I got it. There we go. I got that guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the new. Oh shoot! I'm being shot at. Do I have time? No, I don't have time. I'm gonna get eliminated by the storm. Oh, and I'm not even running. Oh, crap. Yep, there we go. And I just got that too. Well, I got my challenge, so I'm happy about that. I didn't even check the experience, but I know it was probably lesser than what I got the last time. But yeah, look, I'm getting up there. I'm probably, if I keep on going, I'll probably get do some 150s. I'll probably get up to level 74 before the day's over. I'm not gonna play that much though, so I'll probably have to get halfway there today and continue tomorrow. This probably be my last. Yeah, this can be my last run through, and then I'm gonna end the video. But so yeah, so I can understand that, and then but then what about for those that they try hard and they miss it because they don't have enough time, or for like those that have other things they have to take care of and all, like school, work, and things like that, so they just don't have the time to actually deal as much as those. A lot, not saying all, but a lot of those that say that they worked their butt off to get it and they got it, so and that other people shouldn't be allowed to get it because they're the ones that worked their butt off, and saying everyone else they don't know their circumstances. You don't know. It could be a number of things. First off, several, I'm not saying a lot, but there are at least a few, maybe more, who actually got it because they don't spend any time doing anything else that they don't need to waste on, like other than eating, sleeping, and stuff like that. They spend that time playing the game. And I sort of did that last season. I didn't do it as much because I got the season pass and all. Like, I started playing the game right from the beginning, And I got the season pass and all early. Although I bet you if I bought like most of my tiers, I probably would have already, all those challenges would have gone up towards experience instead of actually tiers too. That's because challenges switch over. I really want to get that new porter for it that I've been hearing about. I want that so bad. I'm gonna hold on the boogie bombs for now, but I don't really want them. Like I said, every time I use them, I always backfire and end up making myself dance. I might just use them just to mess around. But yeah, so a lot of them who says that what they did was, and they're saying they worked their butt off, like not every one of them, but a lot of them saying they worked their butts off. And there's an enemy over here to get it and all. And really, what several of them have done is that, and they had the money to do it, they bought the tiers. They bought every tier they could. What up? I'm trying to... And I'm down. Seriously? Okay, you know what? I said this was going to be the last one, but I'm actually going to go on one more. Because I honestly didn't think an opponent would show up around here. This is going to be the last one, regardless if I get eliminated or not. This is mostly because I'm not done talking. Usually there was 2 opponents, but there might have only been 1. Yeah, I'll admit though, I did buy some of my tiers because I've been buying the ones that give you 25 tiers, that season pass. Like if I didn't buy that last season, I wouldn't even had a full tier, most likely. I liked how they changed some of the challenges though, like some of them are without the battle pass and some are with. Though in my opinion, I think all the easy ones should be without the battle pass, and all the hard ones should be with the battle pass. But I can kind of see why one is for it and the other ones aren't. Kind of counteracts it, evens it out a bit. But yeah, so and I didn't get to play as much, like. And even then, even last season, when I did play, I say I had 35 days. Technically, 10 of those days, like the first 3 days, I was nonchalant about it because I didn't really understand it, and I kept getting eliminated by the storm because I kept getting caught in it because I didn't fully understand it and everything. And I was just like learning the game. So. But then there was also 10 days in which I could not play it because I had to go away, and I couldn't bring my system with me. I don't know, would have if I could have, but I couldn't, so I didn't. And so I couldn't, for 10 days, I didn't play it. And if I had, because I was at level 70, I got to level 70 when I got back, and that was when there was like, I think, 8 or 7 days. No, I think there was like, I don't remember the exact time, but there was more days left. Like maybe about 7. I'm fairly certain there was like 7 days left before I found slip shoes. I'm gonna hold on to that. For now, I'm gonna hold on to the mini if I find any more. Take this and hopefully find a better one. But and I hear a chest above me. Oh, I don't want the bombs. I don't need the bombs. If I were gonna drop that mini though, yeah, I'm definitely dropping the mini. Actually, I should hold on to the mini because with one mini in the slurp juice, you go up back to full shield. Oh crap! There's a flamethrower here. Oh no, there's not. There's just these guys shooting each other for some reason. I got off topic several times. I'm sorry about that. But so yeah, for those that they try and they just miss it, just a little bit, or even by one level or 1 point, it's frustrating in the days that they came out. And although I had no real issue with that, that also took the fun out of the game. And it wasn't like I was doing it just to get up there as fast. I was just trying to get them over with, so I didn't have to worry about them later. And before I knew it, and I was just playing too, that's another thing, I just got really into the game, and before I knew it, I had the challenges finished. And I definitely improved, because I was not that good in the beginning, when I first started. So I definitely greatly improved. And then I got a little, I would prefer to have this one, but that one's green, so yeah. So I just got this message. I hope it doesn't mean that my gameplay video ended. It doesn't look like it ended. I don't know. Oh look, there's bombs. Ah, I want the bombs, but I don't want to drop anything for them. If it did end it, and I'm just talking to myself, I will mention later, I guess. I don't know. More. It won't be another Fortnite gameplay video. It'll be something else. I kind of want to get rid of this now for that. I would get rid of the AR, but I can't do this and shoot someone up close to me, so no, I don't like miniguns. I hate it when I had to do the challenge. I got lucky with one of them. Dude drove into the storm, last person I think, and in 50 versus 50. I think it was that, or it could have been the Soaring 50s, but I'm pretty sure it was 50 versus 50, and he was in the RC. He was in the golf cart. That's all I know. And he was trying to get away from me and someone else, and I managed to I got lucky and eliminated him with the minigun. Son of a... I know I shouldn't, but like, no one else is gonna pick it up, so I don't like leaving it just sit there. The slurp juice and all. Nope. Don't like those stink bombs, or whatever they're called. Oh, we're right here at the circle. I didn't even notice that. And someone built something up there, so can jump off of that. So yeah, having slightly trouble remembering what I was talking about. It's the same topic, and I kept getting off of it because I'm easily distracted, especially in a game. We're doing with that portable fort. I want to see what that thing's like. I haven't seen it yet. I hope. I'm pretty sure it'll show up in next season, but I really hope I can find it before the season ends and just try it out once. I don't even know if it's actually in game yet. It may not even be in game yet. This video is going longer than I meant for it to. I'm trying to make them a lot shorter, like 30 to 40 minutes. This one's already going on to like 40, almost 50 minutes. So, yeah, I slightly remember what I was talking about. The challenges. So I'm actually happy that it carries over. Because I honestly don't think I'm gonna get to full. Hold up. If I remember correctly, Where is it? I saw it over here. I don't know if other people really know about it or pay attention to it, but yeah, you can carry like, I think up to 3 of those now. You might be able to carry 4? I don't know, I haven't tried yet. I kind of want to see if it is 4. And I think you can hold more medkits than you used to be able to too. I think it was always 3 medkits, so if you can, it's probably 4 now. I don't know, I would have to try it out. Nope, wait, no, think about it. I picked up 3. No, I picked up 1, then I went and picked up 3 earlier, and I dropped a weapon. So it doesn't work. Dang, that sucks. Oh well. At least I made it to you can have an extra shield on you. Oh wow, I already went to 999 wood. I didn't realize that. So yeah, as soon as I get eliminated, I'm gonna end the video. So I'm gonna stay over here for a second so I can finish talking. My main thing. So yeah, I'm happy that I'll have a shot to actually get full Ragnarok if I don't get him this time. I'm gonna try. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely gonna try. But I also want to play other stuff like nope, can't have more than that. Dang, that sucks. I don't want to pick those up, but I don't want to get rid of. I wonder if I do the rift. Would the rift say? I want to keep it in case I need a fast escape. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to what I have. If the porta fort, it would be different. I would probably be using the rift, come back down, grab the porta fort, and then go try to enter the rift again. Because I think it stays a little bit. It doesn't stay quite as long as the other ones once people enter it, but still. But yeah, I can totally agree that if you worked hard for something, they shouldn't just be like handing out things to the same exact thing to everyone else. But in my opinion, for that, what they should do is, man, he's too far away from me, snipe. I didn't want to go very far. Snipe, he's right there. Oh, I'm not the one that brought him down. That sucks. Oh well, I helped. Yes, I got that one. I'm staying over here because I'm safe over here for now. Oh, no, I'm not. Normally that thing just turns you around to where the actual storm is. I hate that too. I want to get my elimination, like, now. Like, I really want that elimination to pop up. Only like 2 opponents and there's one down here somewhere who's not dead. Opponent who's up plus this one. Yeah, I got my elimination. I didn't actually kill him. I don't know where he died at, but yeah, so I got it. So gonna do the breakdown dance. I got 594 SP points, XP points. So yeah, as he's dancing until the timer runs out, I just want to finish what I was saying. In my opinion, what they should do is they should have something secret, something special that you won't know about until you get everything finished. Like, you don't even have to get to level 100. But I do think that they should have something for those that do get to level 100. But yeah, there should be something secret, something really cool, like a banner or something, and you should get it I'm gonna just leave because everyone else left that thing. But yeah, you should get it for when you unlock like all the challenges, when you get it all finished, even Ragnarok and Drift and all the other stuff. You know, like, see, I just gotta get I'm not sure the exact number, but like I'm not that far away. Someone said it's whatever level. Let's see, I have yeah, the Enforcer's over here. He's pretty cool. I like him. I like how he's a ninja in the other one. He's a ninja in Save the World. And so yeah, I didn't get full colors for him because I missed it by 10 levels. I am happy with the fact that I did get full colors for him. I'm happy about that. And this guy, he's pretty neat. A lot of people don't seem to like him, or some people don't. In my opinion, though, I think the Enforcer should have got like his these different faces. I think the Enforcer should have got something too, but he didn't. So whatever. So yeah, I agree with both sides, but I also disagree with both sides too. It really depends. Like, if I can get it, I'll be really happy. If I can't, I'll be sad about it. But at least next season I have a chance to actually get it. Maybe what they should do is put like a limited timer on it. That way, by next season you have until this set time to get it, or we will be locking it. Maybe that compromise type situation. Because like they make it so difficult, you have to literally be on all the time. And there are people that saying, oh, I'm only on for like an hour and I got it all. Well, you know what, you most likely bought all, if not most, of your tiers. Because I don't know how much experience points you would get for just finishing the challenges instead of tiers, because you get 10 tiers. So for 10 challenges, and you get 10 tiers. No, sorry, you got 50, didn't you? You got 50 tiers. So you probably got more tiers for these later ones, I think, too. Or it still was probably 50. I honestly don't remember. But it was 50 tiers. So you, not tiers, sorry, 50 stars all together. You know, I'm actually having trouble remembering that. I can't really remember what it was, but I know for a fact that I got around to tier 100, I think somewhere between week 5 and week 6. Yeah, it was somewhere around that time. So yeah, I believe it was week 4 before week 5, because I was in it so much and I was playing with friends before I started, because everyone was bugging the crap out of me when I started playing Save the World, and I didn't want to come over and play Battlefront, Battle Royale while I was playing Save the World. So I started, that's around where I was just leaving myself as offline. So it was around one of these two. And pretty soon it was week 4, because pretty soon I got only XP for week 5 because of the 5k, because then when week 6 came around, it went up by 1, and they all went up by 1 by then. So I believe it was that, and what had happened was, with that alone, I shot up experience real quick and went up a level. Forget what level it was and all at the time. I don't remember basically what happened, because like I wasn't really paying attention to all of it. But so yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I bet you if you do all of these and all you're getting is XP instead of stars, because of how much you actually get per the XP you get from just unlocking it from doing the first 4, and then the rest of them all combined, I'm pretty certain this would get you like probably halfway. I want to say, I could be wrong, maybe a little less than halfway. So if you're playing it and you're getting all the challenges and you're getting the XP from all that, because you're already tier 100 at the start, of course you're gonna make it and get full Ragnarok right away. In fact, you might get level 100 almost right away. Granted, you're gonna have to wait until all these challenges come out. That's one thing, but like, and it's some of them, they even admitted to it. Someone, I forget who it was, but someone on the post admitted to it. They bought their tiers right away. They bought them, and they're saying, and they got to Ragnarok, I think, little more than halfway through the season, and they're saying that they tried as hard as they could. They should be allowed to be the ones that have it, and the others should stop whining about not having it. But then, if you think about it, well, you bought the tiers. You bought all of it. So, all the challenges you did helped with XP. Most of the people who are trying to work their butts off to get it, kids and some adults and all that, didn't buy the tiers. They just went straight through it. Like, I honestly can't remember. It was around here, one of these 2 weeks here, that I finally reached tier 100, and I was already 25 tiers in plus whatever I had when I did buy the battle pass. Because I didn't buy the battle pass until like 2 or 3 days afterwards. I wanted to wait a bit. I was going to wait longer, but I decided to do it much sooner in the end, because I had the money at the time and I got it. So they can't really gloat about, oh, I got it, it should be that hard to do. It's gonna be hard because you bought the tiers. They're not buying the tiers. Half of them can't buy the tiers. Their parents aren't gonna spend let's see, if you think about it, it's yeah, it's like about $1 per tier. So let's say you buy this, and you buy the first 25 tiers, or 20, whatever you can get with all this, because I think it's not just $1, it's $1.50. If you think about it, because in terms, it's 150 V-Bucks per tier. So you would have to spend roughly this much. I'm just guessing here, but you have to spend this much right here, $100 or 99.99 to get all the tiers right away. So you're saying that someone should do that and then work on it, and then, because that would be the only way to get it right away, and in an instant. Like, I saw people week 3 who already had Ragnarok unlocked. It was about halfway to week 3. Week 2 had just passed, and it was halfway to week 3, and yet they already had Ragnarok, and even some of the things stuff already done, which means they had to have bought the tiers. And I'm not saying anything against it. If I could, I definitely would. But so yeah, there's always a different side to it, and you can't just say that well, you didn't try hard enough because you're only this level, so you didn't try hard enough, so you shouldn't get it. No, it just means, I mean, yeah, sure, there are those that did that. They didn't try hard enough, and I don't think they should get it. But there are those that did try and didn't get it because of circumstances, either school, work, whatever they had to do. In my opinion, I don't have much time to play as I did before, and because I'm playing other games. I don't want to focus just on this game. Otherwise, I'll get sick of the game and I'll stop playing it. I do it with every online game I have. Like, I'm trying to remember, let's say Elder Scrolls. I still slightly play that, but since I got it, I don't really play it as much, because it has gotten boring, mostly because there's not really a lot I can do in the game. Like, I mean, there's a lot you can do, but like, it's kind of confusing on the level. Like, apparently, originally the leveling system was like most games. You went into this area and there was level 1s and stuff like that, and then there were level 50s over there, and you had to be level 50 to face them. But apparently that doesn't apply anymore, and because they've changed it to where all the monsters match your level, and that just makes it difficult. I mean, all the opponents and enemies and all match your level, and that makes it difficult because a lot of them have abilities that you have yet to be able to match and all. But still, like, that's not the only one. There's other games like it was a really big game. I really liked it when it first came out. DC Universe. It took up a whole lot of space on my PS3, so I had to stop playing it because I needed that space for other games and stuff. But yeah, and I made this video a lot longer than I meant for it. Ah, man. But still, to end it, there's a lot of different circumstances. And I'm sorry, like, I pretty much just like ragged the entire video, but like the whole point of this video was just to talk about it. Meant for it to be a lot shorter than it was, and I'm sorry about that. But I had to say something. Because I don't agree with most of what people say, like how if you don't, well, you didn't try because you didn't get close, and you didn't get it, so you didn't try. But that's not true. People tried. People just couldn't get that far because it was a little too difficult. Fortnite is still, as far as I know, they're still in the process of fully making it. It's not fully out yet. Because every time I play it, every time I go into the loading screen, it says early access, both on Battle Royale and Save the World. And there's still more challenges from what I've been told that are supposed to be coming out for Save the World. Don't know when they're coming out, but they're supposed to come out eventually to continue the story progress. So it's a continuously game they're working on, and eventually I hope the full thing will be out. I don't know if there will be, I don't know how they're doing it. I just know it's fun. I really love this game. But I also love other games too, and I want to play those as well and still be able to play this and get the stuff. So I'm glad they did that. And again, like, if they made some kind of compromising thing, like I said, like a secret banner, like if you look over here, the banner icon I have, this one and this one here are special secret banners you get after completing weeks 8 and 9. And they're in the loading screen. One is over, you see right away on Tomato Temple. It's on the temple itself. You gotta go, I think it's on the side that's facing towards the house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on that side. And you gotta build up a little to it. And then the other one, the one I have right now, is that symbol that the cube is leaving around. It's making, I think, a few different designs, but this is one of those symbols. And it's actually by the bridge near Shifty Shaft. I forget exactly where, but it's on the left-hand side. You have to build up to on the rock wall underneath where the bridge is. Not directly under it, but like on the side of it. And it's on one of those two spots, like either the one that's up on the path where you're about to walk over the bridge, or the one below that where you're leading down into the river. And it's over there on the left-hand side facing okay, the stone head is on the right-hand side, is what I'm saying. You go down on the side where the building was, where the cube first showed up and left that mark, and you head straight towards that bridge, and you take a left. If you're facing on the other side, and I think on the other side is where Shifty Shaft is, it would be on your right. For those of you that know about it. Man, my voice is starting to get hoarse from all this talking. Like, and again, I'm really sorry for ranting, but it upset me. Not because I might not get it, but because they're taking shots at other people, and people are all arguing about this, and they just everyone's got their own opinion, but like, people don't have to be jerks about it. I mean, this game is supposed to be about fun. I mean, it's fun doing the challenges. It's fun playing with friends. It's fun winning. But then you get people that take stuff way too far, and they go absolutely insane over it. And they get mad if they lose against you, or they get mad if other things, and then I just, the game's supposed to be about fun. It's a game. That's what games are. Games are fun. And if you don't like it, then They can be challenging, they can be difficult, they can piss you off. I've been there all the time. For every single game I've played. Except for the ones that don't actually have any real challenge to them, but that's besides the point. There are games like that. I wish they'd done more to them, but they didn't, so those ones kind of sucked. None of them are actually coming to mind right now, because I haven't played them in years. They were back on the PlayStation 3 and all. But yeah, so I just had to say something. It was driving me insane with the way people were acting over it. And for those that are saying, yeah, those who actually worked hard, who legitimately bought like even the standard battle pass, didn't buy any of the tiers, and worked hard and got it, I commend you. I mean, I'm clapping. You did it. Good going. I bought 25 of my tiers. I'm not ashamed to say it, because I bought the season pass with the 25 tiers. If I can this time around, I'm gonna do it again. I don't think I will, because I was gonna use the V-Bucks from the game, but then like I kept buying those llamas and everything because I needed the llamas for certain items and for Save the World. So I kept doing that, and then I bought some stuff in the item shop, like I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold up, I'll show you. I bought this thing, which I thought was pretty cool. I think they should really go with Ragnarok in some way, because it kind of makes me think of Fenrir in some way. And then this thing, because I don't know why, but I saw this and it's a stop sign. Someone took a stop sign and did this, and this actually shows up in Save the World as a battle axe. Like it's where this is a rare, it's a common in that game. Like the regular pickaxe you first get, and I had to have it when I saw it. Like originally my plan was to buy which one was it? It was that girl skin, the female raven. I was gonna get her. I managed to get 2,000. I already had, I don't remember how many, but I already had a few V-Bucks. I managed to get 2,000. I didn't get it, like I just missed it by like 10 minutes. And I didn't even realize it too. And I got upset. And then those things popped up in the store. They were in the store, so I decided to buy them. I could have bought something else. Actually, I might be wrong. It may have not been her. I'm pretty sure it was her, but it might have actually been that the dragon glider. It might have been that one. It was either her or the dragon glider. It was one of the two. I wanted them. I want that shark too, but I didn't get that. Every time something I really want pops in, I never have the V-Bucks in there. Because I always end up spending on something else first, and then the things I really want. Like, I understand, like, I should have saved my V-Bucks for it, but, like, when I actually got the V-Bucks, that's when the thing disappeared. And then, like, I was bummed, and I was like, well, I'm spending all this work getting the V-Bucks, why not use it on this? And I spend it, and then the next day, something that I wanted finally comes back in the store, and I was like, gosh, darn it, I should have saved the V-Bucks. So that type of stuff happens. But yeah, so I applaud those who actually succeed in it and worked extremely hard. I worked as hard as I could. I would have been on this a lot more, but it gets boring after a while, repeatedly. And mostly what I'm going to have to do, and which is why I don't want to play so much, is I'm going to have to go over here to solo and try and survive until like at least top 6. Because you get a lot of experience from that. If I can survive to second place or third place, I'm happy with that, because I'll get 1,000 or close to 1,000 XP continuously. But it is also time consuming, because you spend a long time. I think it's about 10, I want to say close to 20 minutes, depending on how fast people get eliminated, that you spend in each game, or at least in solo. You would think solo would be the one people would die the most in, but actually in my opinion, I believe it's still in 50s, because you got 50 on one side and you got 50 on the other, and you got people who randomly get killed, or if this was regularly 50s, people would be dying a lot faster. And then there's that just they let themselves get eliminated, or they eliminate themselves to complete a challenge, or things like that. I should have ended the video a while ago. I'm really sorry. I'm about to end it, but first I would like to say, like and subscribe my videos. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, please. You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did. Leave a comment. I will read them. I just figured out how to. I mentioned that early in the video. I just figured out how to do that because someone told me one thing and it was not what they said. It's actually an inbox on my phone, on the app. So yeah, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. I can't think of anything else to say. I guess watch out for my next videos. I probably will have another one out later today on Spider-Man walkthrough. It's either today or tomorrow. I'll definitely get one out. So, I'm hitting the wrong button. See ya.